How's it? It was good seeing you guys. Sorry we didn't get to fit a lot of that in here. Let's just talk about the minors really quick. Jump into it. Then I'll get to the chord structures from your original. That I think I remember the chords. So the takeaway today is if a major has a do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do. You've got your C major, D minor, E minor, F major, G major, A minor, B diminished, and your C. We've got that. We understand that as our one, our tonic is going to be a major. That makes our sixth scale degree a minor. What happens if we start our sixth scale degree and call it our one? That would make our seventh scale degree a diminished, our second scale degree, which now makes our first a minor, our second a diminished, and it makes our third a major. That's where our Ionian or our one scale degree from a natural minor, natural major would take over. So in the key of C major, do 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 do, we've got an A minor. So C, C, D, E, F, G, A. This A minor, when we play A minor, if we go to a diminished after the A, we'd have A to B, A minor, B diminished. After a B, we'd have a C major. After a C, we'd have a D minor. After a D minor, we'd have an E minor. After the E minor, we'd have an F major. After the F major, we'd have a G major, and then we would resolve back to our minor. What we just saw with having the F to the G back to the A would be like watching in a natural key how we would go from the 4 to the 5 to the 6 and then resolve. Or the 4 to the 5 and the 6, and the 6 is the resolution. But in the natural minor, it is the 1, not the 4th, 5th, or 6th. So what happens is if we were in the key of G doing, I'd have E minor, F sharp, diminished, G major, A minor, B minor, C major, D major, E minor. Those would be going through all of the different movements as far as the same exact chord intervals that we have been playing with all the other keys. So maybe it'd be interesting to watch where an E minor is here, where an E minor is here, and build that chord, and then build a F sharp diminished here, and then build an F sharp diminished here, build a G major here, and in your second phrasing up here, build a G major up here. What comes next? A minor here, and then build an A minor up here. And then after that, A minor, you got a B minor, so B minor. Looks an awful lot like that A minor. Then we've got a C major, as we know as this. D major, which you can do up here, or here, or here, or here. So the idea is once you find your notes and your chord and you can see triads, the idea is just working those up in the natural minor. And what you'll find is your flat third, your flat sixth, and your flat seventh are different in the natural minor as they are in the harmonic minor and the melodic minor, as we heard. Here is Aeolian, A minor. Here's our A melodic minor. Here's our A harmonic minor. I really like the A harmonic minor with a flattened second. Really, it's heavy. Yeah. All right. So let's see here. Out of there, I would say keep doing the scales, and then here what happens is when we change that natural minor into a melodic minor or a harmonic minor, each one of those modes has a subset of modes, which is just an augmentation or a movement. And that's what I kind of wanted to get with the other two subphylums, but don't worry about it. We'll talk about that later. You'll really enjoy it because a lot of these notes are kind of geared towards individual players and individual bands and individual ideas. What I've noticed is the left-handed guitar players that really rock this are people that incorporate neoclassical music and modal structures into their heavy metal movement. And I would love to chit chat about that since you do like heavier stuff. If you don't want to, cool, we can do jazz. I know the other side of that as well. Well, a little bit of the other side. Anyway, if you have any questions about this, just put them in the comments. I'll get back to you. But let's just try this. Go through your C minor. Practice doing 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, down, 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 around with it, have fun with it, but have some sort of consistency that brings you back to do 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 play around with those. Get those fingers. Your fingers and your muscles here should hurt after doing that for 2 minutes. If you could do that for 10 minutes without getting a cramp, whoo, buddy. Anyway, I really enjoyed seeing you today. I'm looking forward to next week. Chit-chatting. Aloha.